Hi
Oh, there you go.
guys!
Oh, hi guys!
I'm down here with Yanni, who searching through the chests for something.
I'm just kind of sorting things out a little
Right.
bit, I think.
Could we take some of this obsidian upstairs?
Oh, we got enchanted leather. Oh, they're leather, so we
let's
can't
do.
use them. We got an enchanted chain chest plate with projectile protection 3 and unbreaking 2 on it.
See, this sort of armor is fantastic that's coming out now.
Oh,
I'm going to leave the potatoes here. We can eat carrots, but can we take the golden carrot upstairs?
Yep, I'm taking it. There you go.
Shall we take these 2 super weapons with us?
Mm-hmm.
And the iron.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave the stone slabs and certainly the stone swords.
Mm-hmm.
Iron we can leave down here. We certainly need some oak.
We don't need shears. I'm leaving the shears because we might use them later for something. There we go. We can always sort this out.
Yeah. Okay. And I think we're just fine now. Let me just do one last sort of killing session.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have 31 points now, so I can enchant something if I need to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice thing is we know where we can come if we need to enchant.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really, really good because there's carrots down here that we can make into gold and everything. But at the moment, let's head upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Have I got that obsidian? I have, good. Because I think what we need to do is to make ender chests.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we need to get some more diamonds. We are running out of diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have thought we'd ever run out of diamonds, but we are.
Well, we also wanted to, that was the other thing, we wanted to grind some slime, so maybe we want to mine somewhere down here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that up to the left here is where the slimes are.
Yeah, so maybe we need to mine out in that direction.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to try and mine out in the direction of our base, like parallel with the stairs.
Absolutely.
And try and do some branch mining out in that direction.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right. Let me see. Where we had blaze rods. Where did we put and ender pearls? Did we put the blaze rods in there? We did. Let's take those.
Where do I have all this stuff?
Okay. Right. Now, Yanni.
Mm-hmm. Sounds so serious.
It is. It is.
Okay, that carrot I'm just gonna pop up in a chest for the horses. Or do we want to try? Well, we don't really have a place for them yet, so I'm just gonna put it in the horse thingy. Oh,
in the chest, I'm going to put 3 blaze rods and half our, or just under half our ender. Okay.
3 blaze rods. So is that for 1 ender chest?
I'm up here, Yanni.
I know, I'm just putting some stuff away.
Oh, right, that's fine. No, I'm just splitting it so that we've got half each.
Ah.
Because if we're going to make ender chests, we must be careful that we never leave the other person without vital supplies.
Mm-hmm.
But it will stop us running up and down if we need a pickaxe or something that we want.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And this is why, excuse me, I'm going to have a sip of water. This is why we need 2 fortune pickaxes and we need 2 looting swords and 2 silk touch. Are you still there?
Yeah, I was just taking a sip of water too.
Sorry guys, we're all gargling here.
Well, it is a lot of talking. You get very dry in your throat.
It is actually. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to try and double up so that we've got what I would call super weapons each. But in the meantime, we're playing together a lot, so it's not as if we're on far sides of the continent from each other, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go and find a couple of enchanting tables close to each other over here. So if you go to an enchanting table, and if you put just
you mean a crafting
table, sorry, crafting. Yep. Yeah. If you put
she's got enchanting on her mind now.
I have. Can you see you get 2 blaze powder?
Plate.
One
But I
blaze
don't have.
rod.
I don't. Did you put my resources somewhere? What I
put
needed.
them. Yeah.
Ah.
They're all in the chest around
Oh,
here.
there we go. Blaze rod, ender
You need
pearl,
blaze
and
rod, you
obsidian.
need ender pearls and obsidian. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is very exciting.
There we go. So yes, I'm. You explain.
So put a blaze rod in. 2 blaze powder, right?
Yes.
Put 1 ender pearl in the middle. It doesn't have to be in the middle. And a blaze powder. And you will get something called an eye of ender.
Ew. That looks freaky.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh yeah.
So put that in the middle of your crafting bench and put obsidian all the way round. And you should get
an ender chest. Oh, how fancy is that? And I got a new recipe. What can you make with ender chests?
Well, you don't make anything with them, but I would like to put an ender chest over here.
But how come it
when
unlocked?
We've got our lapis lazuli and our enchanted book. I'm going to put an ender chest right here. Okay, is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Now, if I open it,
oh, it's got like purple stuff flying in. How cool is that? Nice.
And the purple stuff is the same sort of stuff that you see with the portals.
Oh yeah, it's like obsidian.
Yeah, that's
magic
right.
kind of.
Yeah, that's it. So in this ender chest, I am going to put. I don't want to put the silk touch where you can't get it. What can I put in there? I don't need to. I'm going to put just 2 iron ore into it. Okay. But I might want to move a bit more lapis, so I'll put another. I'm going to put a stack of lapis lazuli in it. Okay. Now, if you open the chest, what do you see?
Nothing.
Okay. So put something of yours in it. It doesn't have to be, just so that it's different from mine.
Oh, well, I just put some
coal
in there.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Now, if we go downstairs, right, and there's something I want to discuss with you when we've done this, which is how to get around our base quicker.
Yeah.
Because this is quite a long route to this spawner.
Yep.
And we have 2 options here. One is to build a railway, which is time-consuming and noisy.
But I want to know how to do it. Oh yeah, you should have seen Tony's comment on my video when you asked me if what I wanted to do, and you asked me if I wanted to go to the Nether or if I wanted to do something else. And he just said that was a little bit of a silly question. Of course she wanted to go to the Nether.
Yes, it was fantastic. Okay. Now, my dear, where do you want to put your ender chest? I hope you've got it with you. Please tell me you didn't leave it upstairs.
No, I have it with me.
So where shall we put it next to the anvil?
Yeah, on this side, right? Or do we want it over there?
It doesn't matter where do you think it would look best?
There.
Yeah. Okay, so when I open it, I see 2 iron and 64 lapis. What do you see in yours?
7 coal.
Yeah. So this is where we have to be very careful. That it's a great way of transporting things, but it's also a great way of making sure that somebody else gets it.
Oh, so it's a good idea to have an ender chest in all your bases and outposts and in any places where you might spend some time.
And do you remember how far we went to get that portal? If we couldn't find our way home, if you have an ender chest, you can put everything you have in the ender chest, armor and everything, provided you've got room in it, and you can then kill yourself or die. You will respawn, hopefully back at your house where you last slept. But when you open your ender chest, all the stuff will
be there, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's also kind of a nice thing if we went, if we went out and make like a little outpost out where we
I
find
am quite sure.
if we find like a jungle or something and we make a little
Absolutely.
outpost, then we can
Yeah.
kind
Put
of
whatever you want
transport.
in, and it'll bring it back. It enables you to bring more back.
Oh, that is so cool.
And with two of us together, of course, it means we have 2 chests full of storage
Yeah.
that we can send.
This is awesome.
Isn't
And
it?
yeah, of course, you could also put like a few of necessities in there, so that no
Yes.
matter where you are, you will always like be
Yeah.
able to have it. Like if you have a reserve of some kind of important
Yeah.
tool or something, that is just for you.
Yeah.
As long as the other person has it also too, of course.
But what you have to be very careful of
Mm-hmm.
is that you can only move these chests with a silk touch pick.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pick them up with anything else. They just break and you lose everything that's in them.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
that's a real
Yeah.
bad idea.
So you have to also think about it before you place them. Now we have a
Yes.
silk touch one
Yeah.
now, so we can actually move it. But yeah, that's why I
Yes.
didn't move it or do anything upstairs. I just waited for you to tell me where to place it.
Okay,
But that is
Now.
so cool.
so
Yay.
we have a choice here.
Oh, I need another picture. I need a picture. Sorry,
Shall I stand next to
I keep interrupting you. There we go. Awesome. And
Oh,
we
then-
need
or
we need
maybe
another
the
cheese. I need another.
Hiya.
There we go. Awesome. Yes.
So
Okay.
ender chests are good.
Yes.
So we've now completed this enchanting room, I think, insofar as we want to go at the moment.
Aha. Well, I'm gonna make some flower pots and put down here a little bit just to make this a little bit more pretty. And not on the corners, of course.
Yeah. There's no reason you can have flower pots everywhere you like, my.
Oh,
Just
but I
go up to
love that we
30
can.
again.
I love that we can make. They were like making a little bit of fun of me actually last night
Why?
because, well, in a nice way, but it was because I got so excited that I figured out how to make a flower pot and put plants in them in vintage story. And one of them, copy girl, said like, "Oh, that's amazing! I've never seen a plant in a pot before," or something like that. Because I got so excited because I figured something out. Because it's a different way to craft stuff than it is in this
Yeah.
or in Minecraft. So, but
Good.
yeah, I love all that stuff.
Right.
Okay,
Now,
so now
now the other option is that railways are great fun, but traveling.
Oh, before we do that, should
Yeah.
should we cut here and leave that as a little like
Yes,
finishing
we should.
episode?
Making ender chests.
Yeah.
Good idea. So we'll say bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.